about it right now, everything's okay. No matter where you find yourself, no matter what kind of stuff is going on in your life, underneath it all, everything's actually all right. You're okay. You have more power than you might be giving yourself credit for. If you have something that's going on in your life right now that's challenging, painful, it's just a reminder to take a little bit better care of yourself. You're worth it. You can have this feeling anytime you choose.
So, can you share with us the story of Ren and how did you guys start it?
Ren, yeah. So the true reason is the whole story is an accident. It's a beautiful accident, but it's an accident. Initially, we only want the workshop at the back. We just got a chance, and my friend's actually owning this place, and so he's like, hey, how about you guys doing something here, and we got 2 rooms, you can do whatever you want. So, and then we just like thinking about it, it's like, hey, is there anything we can do for the front room? And then Vita was like, my partner, Vita was like, how about making it into a shop? I'm like, it's actually good idea, but to be honest, I know nothing about a business or even a store, so it really is, you can literally say that it actually starts from all those scraps. This room is so small, but we really want to present something interesting, and so, you know, like both funny but small, and we're thinking about Ren the bird, so that's where the name comes from.
So, how do you select work from different artists? What's your like standard?
The only standard is we like it. My partner's doing jewellery, so we kind of following quite a lot of artists on the Instagram. So when we got the idea of having this business, we just keep texting them, say, hey, do you got any idea like to do a collaboration, say, with a small store? And even we just established, say, for nothing, to be honest. And so there are some artists actually show, like, we really appreciate it, to be honest, because they actually show their faith in us. And even we got nothing in the very beginning, and they didn't even know what does the shop will look like in the future, but we describe it, we put the folio to them, so they kind of like it, and so collaborations. So
life is just always mysterious and surprising. You never know what's around the next corner. You never know what's around the next corner.
So. You have a very unique space in here. What inspired this style?
because I got the architectural educational background, so it's just me talking something else, but I do believe it's all related though. Say if you were in a field more than 5 years, 7 years, and initially you would thought all those beautiful ideas actually coming out of yourself, but then you just realize, you know, it's all those reference. Like when you study something, and so you always look into something beautiful, something else beautiful, and especially when you got no experience at all. And so you've already seen all those, say, masters project or even their drawing, and they maybe unconsciously just influenced you in which you probably not even noticed. And so that's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't say the idea of designing something is purely out of me or purely like designed by me. It's actually influenced by a lot of reference, I would say. And I mean, years and years, I kind of accept it. And also, because this store is not just designed by me. I mean, Vita is absolutely a big part of it. She's like, it doesn't really matter what does the appearance look like, because if you got a true heart and if you do put your effort into it, it won't look bad. It's more from you, a true you. That's the most important thing. Sorry. Yeah, the touching part. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. And also, it's what been given to this building, because this building is a historical building and it's over 150 years already. You know, people should enjoy it. That's probably could become one of our principles. Like, what we take from this store, we give it back to it. So we're making it into something else, but we want this store to be just itself.
You never know what's around the next corner. So.
So, do you have a favorite piece, and what's the story behind it?
No, I don't have a favorite piece. I have a lot of favorite pieces. But I do have the artists that I admire, and I mean, to be honest, it's all the artists here. So I think that's the best part of me.
Yeah.
Like, I can always fan. I mean, not always fan. I mean, it's already there. It existed, so it's not me fanning it. It's like I enjoy it. I enjoy the all sorts of beauty in all matters. So I mean, I can always see the beauty of each piece, and they got its own uniqueness, and yeah. So
Why do you guys open at night? Is there any particular reason?
yeah, there are several reasons. The most important is because we both need to work during the daytime, so we prefer some, just me time, so no customers come in and out. So that's the main reason. And second is it was because the atmosphere of our shop, so we prefer some dimmed light. So if we actually turn it on during the daytime, you wouldn't even notice this store. That's why we choose to open during the nighttime, and you can see us maybe from 5 kilometers. So
Obviously, you and Vita are very visual literate, and you're delivering a very unique visual style to your audience. So what do you hope to make them feel, and what kind of experience or emotion do you want to bring to your customer through this visual style?
I was kind of like animal, like could be just driven by its appearance, but Vita is the opposite. And so when we two met and came up with this idea, and after like thousands of times compromising, and yeah, it's mainly me compromised to her. So we just like we came up with the idea, say the audience actually know what they want or what they're looking for. Say for me, initially I probably want to paint this wall maybe into a darker color, just make it look cool, But maybe the audience doesn't really want it. If it's a cool thing, it doesn't really has to be look like cool. It's not just being cool, it's just being used and just for someone else's convenience. And also like this cabinet, so we have actually to put a lot of thoughts in how to actually lock it, but in the meantime presenting it. So it's actually a lot of, say, practical idea like such being applied to the whole shop. And I mean, we're not just thinking about how to secure it, it's also like how would the audience,
Like how do you engage?
yeah, how you engage them. Yeah, that's correct. So I think it's all about experiencing. So that's what we want to give to our audience. And thank you guys for watching it and for spending time on my BB. And I really want to thank to Angela, and thanks for you like trying to expose in our little shop, to be honest. So it's a really good chance and I don't want to miss out. So our address is on 9 Lagon Street in Carlton. Don't go to Brunswick, otherwise I'm gonna be pissed off, right? So it actually got exactly the same address in Brunswick, but don't go there, it's in Carlton. And yeah, and this shop pronounced as Ren and spelled like VVREN. So if you're gonna say search us on Instagram, you're gonna do VVREN space. And thank you guys, and looking forward to seeing you guys in the future. Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you.